That's Bill.
That's Will.
And today on the Bill and Will Show, like, comment, subscribe below, people. Let's get into it, Gibson.
I'm trying to see if we can get YouTube to recognize us again. Because when YouTube was giving us the trouble, we was popular. So I got this new song by Garden Banks. Garden Banks. Keep running.
It's called Keep Running.
Keep running. Can you hear that?
Hold on, Gibson. Let me see her.
Okay, so all our YouTube followers, y'all never saw me. Well, can you see me? Can you see me? I'm gonna show you how to do these little moves. You're gonna swing. Ho!
We can't hear your music no more, Gibson, but I'm gonna get you. What is it called? Gordon Banks? What is it called, Gibson?
That's the guy right there at the top, but you got the wrong song.
What's the song called, Gibson?
Keep running.
I got you, Gibson.
Right there. I want to show y'all that because y'all think that sometimes us YouTube, we don't know what we're doing, but there you go, right there. Okay, YouTube, don't get on me too hard now because we're just having fun during the COVID pandemic. What do you call it? What's that word we call it? Epidemic.
Epidural.
Celtics in the heat.
Let's get to it. Celtics in the heat, people. Let's talk about it, man. Game. Well, hold on. Why are we talking about Celtics in the heat? Is it over? That's what I want to talk about. I don't even know what we're talking about. Is it over? Can I say it's over?
I didn't see this coming. I did not see this coming. At one time, I thought Milwaukee and the 76ers were a lock to go to the NBA Finals. 76ers got put out in the first round. Milwaukee got put out in the second round. Now here we are in the third round. And it looks like to me, early, I was thinking it was going to be the Celtics because they looked like they was hitting their stride. But they hit a brick wall when the Miami Heat came to town. Miami got two things that's really going to catapult them into the NBA Finals. They're going to face the Los Angeles Lakers in the NBA Finals. And you see, you're not listening to me, D. I need you to listen to me very carefully.
They're going to face the Lakers in the final.
Right now, you owe me 2 lunches at the Olive Garden.
Tell me what for.
2 lunches at the Olive Garden. Now, here's why the Miami Heat going to win this series. First of all, they got the better team.
Mm-hmm.
Second, they got the better coach. Third, they play outstanding defense. And last but not least, they hustling hard, man. They trying to win. They don't think that just because they show up, they're going to win. They believe they got to play 48 minutes to win. And that's what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing. And they're gonna make it to the NBA Finals. This series, as far as I'm concerned, is over with.
You think the series is over with? Wait.
The series is over. The Celtics might win 1 game, but that's it. 1 game or 1 game only.
Well, this series is baffling to me, man. I look at it.
Baffling?
Yeah, it's baffling because it's sort of like the Clippers versus the Nuggets series to me, to where you have the Celtics going up double digits in both games, and you got, like in dominoes, you know what I mean, somebody up 30 and you just walk them down, you know? And the Heat, every time, I don't know if the Celtics get comfortable going up in the lead, but the Clippers, they just walk, I mean, the Heat, they just walk them down. The last game, game 2, Kemba Walker was playing amazing, doing what he wanted to do, up tempo. Second half started 37-17, Gibson.
Miami playing like they're trying to win.
Miami got into a zone, really stifled the Celtics first time they used it all postseason. They lost every quarter. Gibson, they lost every quarter but the third. But they won the third by 20 and won the game.
Because they got a better coach. See, their coach knew what to do. That's the difference between Doc Rivers and the Miami Heat coach. Doc Rivers don't know what to do. He got exposed.
Brad Stevens did.
Brad Stevens, now he knows how to coach. He just don't have the right team. Those guys, they're not gonna out hustle the Miami Heat. Not gonna happen. Miami's fighting, man. It's scratching for every nickel.
Well, you had Jason Tatum had a good game. Kemba Walker ended up with 23 points, shooting less than 50%. Marcus Smart didn't shoot well. Jaylen Brown had an okay game. I don't know. Just watching the game, it would just seem like that third quarter is what won it for them. That zone, that second half just really sparked them to a win. Did you hear about the rumblings coming out the locker room? Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart have to be separated. How you feel about
That's okay. I got no problem with that.
Good sign.
That means that you want to win. That's a good sign. You want to win. That's a good sign.
I think it's a good sign between those two players. Now, if it would have been Marcus Smart against yelling at a Kemba, Marcus Smart yelling at one of the coaches, Eric Spoelstra, somebody that might have been too good, but I think Jaylen Brown is a tough individual. He can handle it. And those are two dogs on the team just fighting, you know. Jay Crowder shooting 10 threes. I don't think you need to have that dunk for the Miami Heat. I think it's one of the reasons why they were down at the beginning. Tyler Hero went 1 for 8. That's not good. So you got two shooters that went 4 for 18 and they still won the game. That's not a good sign for the Celtics at all. I don't know. Like I said, it was a game that I felt like the Celtics had in hand, and then the second half hit and they played a horrible. They played a good 12 minutes in the second half, which was the fourth quarter, but 20 turnovers, Gibson. You ain't gonna beat anybody with 20 turnovers, Gibson. You're not gonna beat anybody just scoring 17 points in a quarter and giving up and losing the quarter by 20 and giving up 37. It's just hard to win. It's hard to win. So, game 3 predictions.
The series is over. The Celtics might win one game.
Celtics in 5. Celtics losing 5 for you.
Yep. Easy.
And I'm
serious, man.
I'm gonna stay on my because you have Miami in 7.
Nope.
What'd you have in this series before?
I said it was going to be 4-2 at first.
4-2 for.
I thought when I originally thought that it might go 7 games, but I never said that. But I was thinking that. But I believe it's going to be 5 or 4-1.
But your original prediction was for the Miami Heat 4-2.
I was thinking that.
Okay.
I didn't make that announcement. After I started looking at the team, the coach, the defense, momentum, I made my final prediction of 4-1.
Today, after them being up 2-0.
I made it yesterday.
Oh, you made it yesterday.
Yeah, it's over.
We didn't do a show yesterday, huh? So you can put it on wax.
Well, I was just doing this on my own in the privacy of my own home.
Okay, so you got to go in 5 games now. I'm going to step away from my original prediction with the Celtics in 6 and continue with the Celtics in 7.
You're not going to go that far.
I got to stop. I'm just hoping for a good series.
I'm not going to bet you because I'm already up 2.
Yeah, I don't want to bet. I don't want to bet on it. I'm just hoping that the Miami Heat can make. I mean, the Celtics can make this a series. That's all.
That's what you need to do is hope.
Yeah, it's not looking good for me. I don't think a team beating Miami that's only lost one time in these postseason, 4 games out of 5 is really tough. So I'm hoping Gibson.
And Brad Stevens had to go meet with the top brass.
About what?
About what? How you get down 2 games to nothing? That's what they talking to him about.
They shouldn't be in this position anyway. They're playing with house money right now, Gibson. He's not going anywhere. He don't have to answer to nobody.
No, he got to answer now. They're not going to fire him, but they do want to know how you get down 2-0 and what you're going to do about it.
Danny Ainge, stay in your place.
That is Danny Ainge's place.
Yeah, so stay in it. Don't be asking no questions. You just go give me better talent.
Don't be asking no questions. That's his job to ask questions.
Go give me some big man. Go give me a better backup point guard than a EuroLeague player. Go give me a better starting 5-man than a EuroLeague player.
How you gonna get better than the EuroLeague players?
You can give me an NBA player. How about that?
2 of the top 3 most popular basketball players in the league right now are Europeans. 2 of the top 3.
Okay. Like again,
Luka?
like I said, don't go give me somebody that's played in their 20s, over 25 from the EuroLeague. Don't go give me those players. Go give me a bona fide center, a bona fide backup PG that's not a journeyman.
Centers are hard to come by now because the way that you're looking at it and the way that you explained it to me earlier this season, that everybody can play every position. So the 5'10" point guard, that's over with.
Again, Gibson.
7-foot center, that's over with. Everybody in the league gonna be anywhere from 6'8" to 6'10".
Gibson, go give me somebody better than Tice that was 2 for 5 from the field, 6 points in 32 minutes. My starting center, okay? Go give me a backup point guard that's better than 2 for 3, 7 points in 24 minutes. Okay? Go give me somebody that's relevant. Go give me somebody that can play ball. There's somebody out there. Go pick up me who's on the market. Go give me a Portland backup who is the Whiteside. Or give me somebody like that can play my 5-man or a better backup point guard. You got stuff to where, hold on, man, I'm not playing with the best here. We got all these draft picks, we got all this stuff, and you got me playing with Tice. Come on, man. Stop it.
Will. They won series away from the NBA Finals.
And that's why they won't be going to the finals, because you got me these jokers.
Do you understand what I'm saying? They one game away.
They're doing great. I'm saying they're doing great, but if you want to make that next level leap, you got to give me somebody better than these guys.
They won series away. How can you get better than that?
Actually winning the series and not being down 2-0? What are you talking about?
The guys that's better than them already on somebody's team.
Go get them.
You can't get those guys.
You can't get them. You
they
got
already on somebody's team, and they physically play for the NBA championship.
No, Gibson, there's people at home right now. There's
nobody at home.
There's better centers at home right now that play for other teams that you can go get that can get you 20, that can play 32 minutes and average more than 6 points. And when they're in the game, they're down 15 points.
Antetokounmpo?
No, Gibson, come on, man. There's way better
centers. They don't have nobody to go get, man.
There's people there's better centers to go. Willie Cauley-Stein is a center.
They leaps and bounds to get to where they are right now. They got a good basketball team. They don't need to go get
all I'm saying, they can be better.
They can be better.
And they're going to need to be better to make that extra lead.
And they're going to have to get better quick because in 2 more games, they're going to be gone home.
And the thing, yeah, facts. And then next year, they're going to have to get better because you know why?
Why?
Brooklyn is going to be better. So they might not even be in the position they're in Miami's still going to be good. Toronto's still going to be good. They got to get better. Gibson is all I'm saying.
Well, wait a minute now, because Brooklyn's going to be better, but they're not going to win. And they're not going to win because they have to mesh. It takes time for that.
Oh, man.
So they're going to beat some teams. They're going to be exciting, but being an actual contender for the NBA championship, not going to happen for the Nets next year. That's not going to happen.
Well, like I said, they're going to have to be better if they want to win. They're missing Gordon Hayward right now also. That's a big miss for them. So they got to shoot some things up, Gibson. You can't do it, Gibson. You got Jason Tatum only taking 12 shots. Like, come on, man. It's just not working right now, and I don't know. Maybe it is because of the heat, but you got to get better players on that team, Gibson. That's all I'm saying.
They're going home in about 2 more games, maybe 3.
2 to 3 more games. I mean, I can't go against that, but I'm hoping against it. That's Bill. I'm Will. I'm right. Comment, subscribe down below if you agree with me.
I almost spit on my computer, man. You know how much this computer costs?
Well, I know exactly how much it costs. We out of here.